guys, we've got a new phase. This phase is trisets, so we're playing about with some of the reps here as well. So we're going to go from a stronger position. The reps are going to be lower, towards the lower end as we start, and then they're going to go up in repetitions as we go through the tricep. Okay, so the lactic acid through this phase is going to be quite high. Okay, so we're going to tricep, quads, and back today. So there'll be 3 quad exercises, and there'll be 3 back exercises in the B's before we get some metcon work in the C's. Okay, so your first exercise today, the A1, is going to be the stability ball banded squat. Okay, Kate's going to be performing the stability ball against the wall here. She does 8 reps. From there, she's going to come out. She's going to take a kettlebell up in front. She's going to do 12 repetitions on each leg, alternating sides. So she'll do right leg forward, lunge back, left leg forward, lunge back. She'll do 12 on each side. She's then going to go into heels elevated, dumbbell or body weight squats. That's 20 reps. So you're going 8, 12, 20. Okay. Once you've done that, we'll take a little break, and then we'll go back through, and we're going to perform 4 rounds before we move into the B series for the back. All right. So we're doing just constant loading on the A's, and then into the B's for the back, and then we'll go into the C's for the metcon work. B's are exactly the same. We're going to be doing your rows, your TRX at home, or your towel, or your rings if you have the rings at home. If you haven't got any of those, we're just going to have to really look at moving through with the bands. We'll have to attach the bands up top, maybe a band down below, and do seated rows. Okay. But for today's one with the rows, with the TRX row, we're going to be leaning back. We're going to go 8, so we'll go under as far as we can. Okay. Perform 8. We'll then stand. We're going to do banded row to chin. Okay. And then we'll come back into the row. I'm going to stand back a little bit more so we get more reps. We're going to do 20 reps with a bit of a quicker tempo. Okay. So the first 8 is going to be quite controlled. 12 then on the banded chin will be quick, and then you'll step back, TRX row, quicker tempo, 20 repetitions. Sound fair? Final. Kate's looking forward to this one. She's looking forward to the reps. Okay, you ready, Kate? Nice and controlled for the first 8. So get your ball ready, get your band ready. Okay, let's go. 8, 7, good depth. 5, you can take your kettlebell up in front. We're going to get a nice deep lunge into the front leg. Okay. So as Kate lands, her knee's going to go forward. She's going to sit deep into the hip. Great range. Guys, if you're not getting that range, you need to get down into that. So either, that's 2 on each leg. So either get a step, so you can lunge onto the step, so it's easy to get down. Okay. 3. Good work. 4. 5. 6. She's giving me the eyes. She's giving me the look. She's not happy. 7. Good. 8. Step forward. Come on. 9. 10. 1. Okay. Lunge is done. We're now into the heels elevated squats. Okay, so you can get your books at home if you need to elevate your heels on those. If you have plates, get your heels elevated on those. But the heels elevated is going to allow you to hit the quads a little bit more and increase the range. So down now, speed these up to 20. Nice and quick. 1, 0, 1, 0 is fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, good. 9, 10, all done, chest up. 11, okay. 12, 13, all done. 14, 15, good. 16, Okay, great job. So just take a little breather. You're right. Your legs feel pumped already. So you're going to feel quite a lot of lactate in there. You're going to feel, some of you might have to start at 3 sets on week 1 and build. You might have to drop some of the reps, that's fine. As long as we're making note of where those reps stop, and we'll look to improve. So on the first one, if you can make sure you get 6. On the second, minimum 10. The third one, minimum 15. Okay, 6, 10, and 15 maybe. Right, so then we're going to build up week by week. You may have to do 3 sets instead of 4, that's fine. We'll just add a set in the second or third week, whatever it's going to be. But as long as you're progressing the volume where we need it to be. All right, ready to go, Kate? Stop. Nice control. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, feel them already? Okay, nice stance, good. Yeah. 12, 11, 10. Nice, solid hips, no way down. 9, 8, 7, jump. 5, 4, 4, 7, jump. 3, 2, 1, up away. 20 reps. Go nice and quick on this one. Okay. 20, 19, 18, down we go. 17, 16, good. Whoa, 14, 13, well done. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, good. 7, one more. 6, good. Rest, rest, good. Got 2 more sets that you're gonna give. So if you need to, again, you need to drop down onto the lower reps, that's fine. Why? Well, we want to make sure the form's there. So as we're going through that last bit on the squat, we don't want to be just rounding over just to get the reps done. We want to keep the emphasis on the quads and the glutes instead of the low back as we're doing the squat, okay? So keep resting. So we'll adjust this as we go, that's fine. We'll see what Kate needs to take that break or needs to stop the repetitions. Similar for you at home. So if you need to stop that because of the technique and you feel your low back coming in or whatever it is, then that's what we'll do. Make sure you make note of the reps, and then week after you're going to be adding the reps right into the set, okay? See that? Okay, nice and control, okay? 8, 7, now, if with Kate, she's dropping the weight on the lunges, okay, so we note that in our notes on your app, make no weight on the 3rd set, so next week the progression could be you keep the weight on the 3rd set, right, so you're adding more intensity or volume to that progression. 3, 9. Down. 12, halfway there, well done. Done. Seconds. 15 quick reps, okay? 15. Guys, she's doing well. Keep this up at top. This is a tough program, okay? The volume is high. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go. 8, 9, 12, go. 13, come on, 2 more. 1 more, 15, well done. Guys, well done at home, good work. Little breather now, get some water. Have a little drink if you need it. Okay, Kate? Okay, this is where this last set, what you'll find, like when that lactate builds up, you're gonna find it hard to contract through these muscles, so you're gonna be struggling to get into the ranges sometimes as it builds and builds and builds if you can't clear it. So that might be a good time to say, okay, I'm gonna just tailor it back. I'm gonna bring it back a touch, just do 3 sets this week if you're really struggling. If you're all good and you can still hit those ranges, that's fine as well, okay? Set number 4 now, okay? Good work. 8, 7, stable to the hips as you come forward. Okay. 3, done. 2. Forward down. Nice, okay, well done. The smile doesn't say that. Okay, arms out front. Arms out, so try and stay as upright as you can, okay? 15, done. 14, nice. There's the range. 13, last set, come on. 12, keep range. Well done. 10, great kick. 9, those boots as well. 8, well done. 7, quads are burning. Come on. 6, block it out. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, well done. 1, perfect. Great stuff. So Kate's gonna give her legs a little bit of a massage so she can walk and get the TRX done. Okay guys, so 8, 12, 20. So we had to take that down to 8. 12s on the lunges were there. We dropped back to 2 sets of 15. Okay, 3 sets of 15 on those. And notice where we drop the weights off. So if you're at home with your notes, make sure you're noting where you're dropping those weights off. Then you've got room to maneuver in terms of like next week, Kate can add the weight back in and keep the reps the same. And that's a progression on this week. Then the week after, if the reps are there, the weight is there, she can then add the reps to the squats at the end, so she can add the 5 extra reps and make it to 20 at the end. So she's got loads of room to progress, and you could see that was really tough for Kate to get through, but she's got room for progressions now for the next 2 weeks too. So We're going to move into the B series now, 4 sets, 8, 12, 20 again. We've got a TRX row, nice and controlled and slow, and making sure we're getting that form on there. We're going to then go into the banded chin, row to the chin, and then we're going to go back to the row for the TRX 20. Quicker tempo and just a little bit easier step away from the anchor point. Okay, so guys, get your rows ready. Okay. Right, so we get all the rings. Come in as low as we can on the first row. Okay. Okay, a little bit lower if we can. There we go. So pull up and then down, stop, 8, 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Guys, we're getting the elbows out right into the chin height. You should get the mid back a little bit, back of the shoulders. Let's go. 12, 11, shoulders down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then step away a little bit more with the rows. Further away. A little bit easier, different angle this time. Okay, so now we're going to go quicker but keep the form. 20, 19, 18, trying to get loose at the top. Stay tight. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, good, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so making sure on the row for the next set. So guys, going to be overhands here. So as you pull, stay. Actually, you don't actually get it towards the chin. And this band is going to hit the chin again. Okay, so your elbows are coming out. You can hit the chin. What can tend to happen as it gets tough, your arms will come down. So use the band as a guide with your chin. Okay. A low breather. Get the arms loosen off. So what happened is you're going to use your biceps quite a bit on this as well. On these rows, you will hit the biceps a little touch. 2 as you start fatigue. All right. Ready to set 2. Nice and long. Nice. 4, 8. Control down. 7. Slow. 4, 6. Oh, 5. Here we go. It's a good session, okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant stuff. Okay, back to the band. Remember now, we're getting that band right into the chin, elbows out. Shoulders down. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, control, 7. Give it back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant stuff. Okay. Now we're going to raise the rows of tongue, guys. So come a little bit closer up here. Closer. There you go. Now go 20. 20. 19. 18. 17. Good. 16. 14. 15. 11. 10. So arms are working now. 9. We're done. 8. 7. 6. 5. Okay, 4. Come on. 3. And work. Shoulders down. 2. 1. Arms like jelly already. Okay. Brilliant work. So again, same thing. We're going to drop down on the last one for Kate, where the reps are get accumulated a little bit. We're going to drop down to 15 on set 3 and 4. Okay. before we go into the C series, and we'll show you those exercises after the next 2 sets. So we can hit those nice and hard. It's going to be tough C series as well today. All right. Arms okay? Nice control, nice and long. 4, 8, roll down. 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Guys, we're dropping down to 15 on this B3, sorry. A little quicker tempo. 4, 15, 40, 30, 12, 11, 12, 10, 9, 8, that's better. 7, 6, down. 5, there we go. 4, okay. 3, 2, rest. Good. Set 3 complete. Set 3 complete. So at home you may be starting to feel those biceps working a little bit harder. With the lats, as you come down, try and pull from under the shoulder blade first, okay? You're feeling your biceps too much, all right? Okay, get those arms ready for the last set, all right? So on last pull, the last 15, take the shoulders first, okay? The armpits, so on this one, go wide arms. 15 reps. 15, 40, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, go, 7, 6, step back. Good, keep the tension. 5, relax the top. 4, 3, good. 2, 1. She's up to 85% on the intense, she's working hard. Well done. Okay, goes back up. So that's 4 sets done on the Bs. The quad and back are done. So the Cs, we have 2 exercises. We have kettlebell swings, and we've got kettlebell punch out. So the punch out is basically you're going to hold the kettlebell at chest height, and you're punching out to arms straight and back in. So you're gonna hit the shoulders a little bit, so the front of the shoulders and the lateral shoulders. But as you punch fast, brace the abs. These should fire up nicely because you're trying to decelerate that out. Okay, as you punch out, you should get some of the serratus muscles as well, and maybe some of the subscap muscles because you've got to decelerate it. Basically, you're gonna be doing reps here, punch outs, superset with kettlebell swings. You've got a 10-minute time cap. So we want you to hit 100 reps of each within 10 minutes. Okay, so it's 200 reps total. All right, so they're moving quite fast. Okay, 10x0 for example, so you're gonna come down in a swing, pop, pop, so you're gonna get them done quick. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna get Kate to do rounds of 20, so we can complete the 100 reps for sure. But at home, the ideal way, if I was doing this not on a video, I would go to where I see technical failure with Kate, okay? So if I see anything coming down and she's rounding a little bit from and she's not tight through the arms, I would stop the kettlebell swing at that point, okay? If you want to be on the safe side at home, you can use a weight that you could do, for example, 20, 25, and then make sure you just hit the 20 every set. Obviously your posterior chain, your lats are sort of, they're resting whilst you're doing the punches, okay? So that's when you can take advantage of that rest, and then they can go again for reps of 20 moving forward. So, you ready? We've got 5 sets of 20 kettlebell swings, kettlebell punch outs. Okay, so work, time cap, 10 minutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, good kick, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Indian punch out straight away, 20 reps. Let's go. So she's going straight into the punch out, 20 reps fast. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20. Straight back into the kettlebell swings. That's round 1 done. 4 more rounds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kettlebell high into the shoulders. 7, 8, 9. All done. 10, 11. Okay, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. 17, 18. Good. All done. Punch outs. Brilliant stuff. Guys, your heart rate should be firing up now. Good. Challenge you a little bit more on that one as well. Straight in. Kettlebell swings. Technique's good. 20, 19, 18. Catch in the red zone. 17, 16. Good. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can squat down a little bit now. Just a little touching of the squat. Bang, rep out. Squat down a little bit more. 3, 4, 5, 6. Arms out. Out. 20. Good. Well done. Kettlebell swings round 4. She's red zoning. 2, 3. She's there. 4, 5. Come on. 6. Well done. 7, 8. Good, Kate. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good go. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Get that kettlebell down. Come on, punch out. Arms straight. Make sure those arms are straight. You'll want to do this. You'll hold it there. I want them straight out. Get those abs firing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squat. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. 30, 40, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. One more round. You've got one more round. Well done. It's 5 minutes gone. Good. Needs a breather. She's struggling. Legs are shaking. The lungs are burning. She's doing well. She's doing really well. Great workout. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come on. 15. Let's go, Kate. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Last one on the punch out. Straight arms. Big one to finish, guys. Straight arms every rep. 20, 18, 17, 16, 40, 30, 12, 11, 10. Good. Well done. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Done. Well done. Guys, that is a tough workout. Okay? So she did that. I was expecting that to be more 10 minutes. I didn't give her a break today. Normally, she wanted to take about 3 or 4 breaks during that. But I didn't let her go. Okay, so this workout should take you around 40 minutes. Making sure you're getting your rest periods in. So on your rest periods on the app, make sure you're pressing pause on the video. Complete your rest period. So you notice today through the video we're going through, Kate had minimal rest periods. Okay, so you can do that. But on your rest periods on the app, make sure you're pausing the video if you want to follow on with me and the techniques. Take your rest periods. This workout should take you around 45 to 50 minutes. Okay. Great work today, guys. Well done. So like today with Kate, make sure that you're writing where you break down and where your reps stop. So you've got those progressions to go through as the weeks go on. So you're either going to up the repetitions. You could do that next week for Kate. You could hit another 5 on those 20. She went down to 15 on a couple of the exercises. And then the week after she could add weights to that. Okay, so there's a progression in volume and then a progression in intensity where she adds the weight to that. Okay, so make sure you make a note of those. Keep on working hard. Well done. And keep us posted if you need anything, guys. Well done.